Good morning, everyone. Today is May 20th, 2025. I feel like there's something significant about May 20th, 2025, and I don't know what it is. But it's been a great day. We woke up super, super late. Woke up at 12:10, I believe. I finally, stopped drifting in and out of sleep. Ava and I laid in bed for a little while, and then got up, and she was like, I want food. So we went and got some Burger King, and then we went on a Burger King kick recently, dude. It's been really, really nice. I was the biggest Burger King hater not even a month ago. So it's been very interesting to consistently eat Burger King. It's actually pretty good. I don't even remember the last time I had Burger King, but I remember just the burger was super greasy, the fries were super mid, and I just didn't like their barbecue sauce, and so I got barbecue sauce to see how it is. No high fructose corn syrup in it, unfortunately, so it's not gonna be good probably, but I mean, if we could just add high fructose corn syrup to more stuff and make things good again, that'd be so cool. Um, no, yeah, we need more seed oil, by the way. But yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, we went and got some Burger King. On the way back, I picked up my prescription. Boom. So got that refilled. I literally just ate the last one today of my other bottle, so that was really nice. And then yeah, I went downstairs and told Corey, I was like, hey man, we're gonna get some food, do you want anything? And he was like, what y'all thinking? And we were like, Burger King. And he was like, what? That he literally said, dude, I don't know how much sense this will make in the future in 40 years. He literally said, what the NPC? I don't know what the next generation is gonna think of that statement, but he said, what the NPC? So do with that what you will. And then he's playing GTA 5 with his friend, and I was just watching him a little bit. And then yeah, so we went and got the food. I got him a Burger King, bro. We got him a Whopper and mozzarella fries, and dude, these mozzarella fries are so goated. I can't believe I wasn't just devouring these past 5 years. These are so, and I love mozzarella sticks, and it's 12 pieces. You can get it in a meal, and it's nice burger, 12-piece mozzarella fry, for literally $10. What, bro? What? It's crazy. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And so, goals for the day: brush teeth, which I already did. I need to do a recovery video log. I didn't do a morning video log as one of my goals. I kind of just that's a granted at this point. And I know there'll be days I slip on it and hold it against myself. And I think on those days I'll write morning video log and exit out and just be like, this is what I didn't do, And so one of the things that I do want to do is be able to set more goals of things that I want to get done, right? And so it's brush teeth, recovery video log for last night, edit and upload video log, shower, trim beard, water beans. And I just thought of the other thing that I wanted to do, but I forgot what. I'm gonna write clean up apartment trash. Clean up apartment trash. And then yeah, that'll be good. Everything else is pretty good. I'm gonna write sweep kitchen as well. So we actually don't have a lot of time today. So we woke up at 12:10. We leave for work at 3:30. So 3 hours and 20 minutes, right? So I let my coworker know hey, we're gonna be late to work, half an hour late. So I'm planning on being there at 4:30, which is very late for me. I don't enjoy being late, so I'm kind of but I think it'll be okay, and I think it'll allow me to take my time, do these things, shower well, and trim my beard up, sweep the kitchen, get all the stuff that I want to get done for the day done before life happens, So I think that'll be good for me. And then I have a daily thought that I just thought of in the car on the way home that I'm going to use for last night's video log. Then I'll think of another one for tonight, so that'll be good. Other than that, yeah, plan for the day is just put my head down, edit and upload video logs. Water the beans is going to have to happen after work tonight. I have an alarm set for it. Clean up apartment trash and the kitchen will probably go hand in hand. Tomorrow's trash day, so that'll be for the best anyways. And then, I'm just about to finish this third last water jug. So the seedlings that we got come with these water jugs that have nitrogen water in them. Or they come with this mixture that's nitrogen stuff, plant vitamins or whatever. And so I've been putting it on the sprouts and stuff. And what was I gonna say? Putting it on the sprouts and stuff. And we had 4 gallons of it. So he makes it with distilled water. So we have 4 gallons of it, and I'm almost starting to use the last gallon, which is crazy. Like, it's crazy how much time has gone by since we, like, started gardening. And, I mean, I haven't been out doing yard work in a minute, and all these sprouts are pretty much ready to plant. And I asked Ava if she'd help me, and she was like, I don't know if I want to. And I was like, me, I don't really want to either, but, yeah, they gotta get outside, and they gotta be, like, I'm probably just gonna use the same popsicle sticks and, like, label them, honestly. Just, like, what they are. So, yeah, but I don't think I'll do that today. I'll probably be done tomorrow, just because sake of time. So, yeah, I'm going to go and attack the day, make my video log for last night, get on editing video logs, probably jump in Corey's Discord just to see how the food was for a minute. So, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you all this evening. I hope you all have a wonderful day. See ya.
One eternity later.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Today will be a video log for May 20th, 2025. It was a Tuesday. It's actually a really, really solid day all around. We got a lot done. Pretty great day. So all the goals for the day were to brush teeth, recovery video log, edit and upload video logs. I did 3. And then take a shower, trim my beard, water my beans, clean up the apartment trash, and then take out the trash cans. I originally wrote sweep kitchen, but I never got around to it, so we'll see if I want to do it tomorrow. What was that? Oh, other hair? Oh, Jesus. I was playing video games, so it's on my desk. That's crazy. So yeah, woke up at noon. We prepped to leave. We got some Burger King, made a morning video log, and then I edited a video log, made my recovery video log, and then played Schedule 1 for a little while. Then I went and took a shower, shaved my beard before I showered, and then I shaved my armpits as well. It was pretty nice. Played a little bit of Schedule 1, and then got dressed and went to work. Work was pretty alright. There was probably a hour or two where we were like decently busy, and then yeah, it was like super boring. I closed on time, so got home at like 10:08. And then I watered my beans outside, took out all the trash, and then I played some Schedule 1. Ava had Lorelai come over again, so that was pretty fun. And then Hudson was super tired when he got here, so he just passed out. He's out there he's out there asleep right now. Then I edited some video logs, took a little break, played some game, edited another video log, and then I scheduled them for upload and played some CS2, some Counter-Strike, and then 12:30, and then I went in there. They were getting ready for bed, so I was like, good night. And then they were like, oh yeah, are you gonna come? Are you gonna go to bed too? And I was like, no, play video games. So that's pretty sick. Video log upload, and then yeah, we were just watching TikTok. It was pretty nice. And then what time is it now? 1:36. I just played some Half Sword. I was literally just chilling, bro. What do I want to yap about today? Skips, you're so cute, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't wait to pet him when I'm done with this. That is crazy. I watched a video today on debt, U.S. debt, or like why governments are addicted to debt or something by the Financial Times. And there's actually a really interesting video. People talk a lot about debt a lot, and you know, obviously the American government is a bajillion dollars in debt, like an unfathomable amount in debt. And it's like, it is so ridiculous that we've gotten to this point and things aren't incredible. Like, honestly, $36 trillion in debt. Like, okay, if that number was not inflated the way it is, the purchasing power of that in the 1930s could have bought the planet. Like, we would have sold Earth for $36 trillion. Right? Like no one had that, you know? And now we're $36 trillion in debt, bro. How do you even begin to pay that back? And so I talked a lot about I responded to a couple YouTube comments about debt, and was just basically saying, like, it's going to be really interesting for me to run for president in the future, because my campaign is going to be like, hey, let's actually pay off the debt, right? Like, let's raise the taxes on the top percent, the top 5,000 people in America, let's raise their taxes, and, you know, let's tax ownership, and, like, everyone pays their fair share. And it's like, dude, if you are Amazon or you are Microsoft and you ship stuff all across the country,
I need to pay taxes. Like, you're using those roads that often, you don't deserve tax cuts. Like, it's crazy to say you don't deserve them. Like, you use the roads that we need that money to repair, right? And it's insane that we have anywhere in America with crumbling or stagnant infrastructure. It blows my mind that that's possible with a $36 trillion debt. Like, how, man? How? Like, stuff should be just repaired all the time. Like, there is there is zero reason that a country in the future of the world that is anything like America should ever have any issues maintaining or building new infrastructure. Like, there's just no reason. We have one of the most incredible highway systems. Like, the inter America highway system is insane. Actually, just insane piece of work, and it took millions. Okay, how much money did it take to make the U.S. highway system? 114 billion. Only the original budget was set at 25 billion, equivalent to 355 billion, and took 35 years to complete. Only $114 billion, and we're 36 trillion in debt, and it's not maintained properly all around. Like, that's insane to me, dude. That doesn't make any sense. And it's like, I can't believe that we're at this point where we're so far in debt and we have no reasonable way to pay it off, right? And so Donald Trump is talking about tariffs. Tariffs aren't going to pay off the debt, right? Doge is not going to pay off the debt. Like, there was no way it was. If you're not looking at military contracts, you're not going to pay off the debt. That's one of the first things that has to get cut. And you don't have to cut the military budget in the way of like, oh, hey, we're going to stop feeding soldiers. No, that's fine. You cut the military budget in the way of like, hey, we're not going to pay Lockheed Martin $140 for a single bolt that you could get at True Value for $17. Like, it's stuff like that where you're just getting billed exorbitantly, right? And it's like, you just need people who are going to actually audit these things. And then to think that they are cutting funds to the IRS. So they're cutting taxes and not enforcing current taxes. What, bro? If we were any actual democratic nation, if we were not America and we were doing the things we were doing now, we literally wouldn't be able to sell bonds. Because you can't raise spending, cut taxes, and borrow money. Like, it's like, gosh, what's the home math example? Like, it's a, I'm trying to remember. It's like you could pick two. It's like the three things are like low body count, attractive, and like social or something like that. But it's basically like you can't have all three. And America is in one of the craziest positions in human history because we're allowed to cut taxes, raise spending, and take on more debt basically without repercussion. That is unfathomable to almost every single other nation in the world. They talked about some Prime Minister Sarah, maybe, whatever might have been her name, but she essentially became the Prime Minister of, I want to say, the UK. Sought out to raise spending, cut taxes, and tried to borrow money, and no one bought their bonds. They literally just couldn't borrow money. And so they literally had to get her out. They had to elect a new prime minister almost immediately because what she was trying to do, she was trying to do all three. She was trying to run the UK like America. And you can't run any other country but America like America. And I feel like people don't really realize we're losing a lot of that soft power because our economy is becoming increasingly unstable because our leadership is becoming increasingly unreliable. If you don't have a strong leader, or like I even thought about this today. Humans, this is a second thought, yeah. Humans have this fundamental flaw. We have an ingrained, I would call it a savior desire or a messiah desire. We want someone to swoop in and save the day. Someone. We want one person to come in and fix all the problems. But that's not realistic. That's not how life works. Humans are corruptible. The most classic reason that the story ends at where he's the hero or the person saves the day and they're the hero is because if you go to the end of the story, if you fast forward 100 years, they're dead. And no one really remembers like who they were. It's all stories. You know? So it's you can't have and I mean if you've ever read Dune, the Messiah doesn't work. It just doesn't. You can't the Messiahs aren't realistic. Right? It's like the only Messiah that people genuinely believe in are literally like directly from God, or in some cases are God personified, right? And so to think that they're like, no, we want one guy to come in and fix everything, and it's like, yeah, Donald Trump is doing so great. Yeah, Elon Musk is doing so great. No, dude. Anyone who has any idea how government works, it's all incompetence. Like, it's all incompetence. And so I can sit here and go, we don't need a messiah. Like, a messiah is the worst thing a human being could ask for. Messiahs are very, very bad for the whole race. The whole race. Net negative. Every time someone comes along and thinks they're the savior, they're gonna fix everything. It's not how it works. You can't have one hero. It has to be a large team of people. And so it's like one of my hardest tasks when becoming president is not going to be leading the country. It's going to be giving orders to other people to lead their sectors. That'll be harder than anything, dude. That will be the hardest part. Because it's trying to get everyone to, like, it's trying to get all the chess pieces to move at the same time. The issue is the chessboard is 3,000 miles across, and we have branches all over the world. Like, a lot of the issues that I see coming about today, I know are issues that I'll have to fix in the future. And that terrifies me. But I have already felt the stress of it. When I go to face it, it will be much easier. And I think that there is still hope for America because the American people still believe in the American dream. And we know it's possible. We just can't give up. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. I know I did. And I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Happy night.